We're gonna pull down the overlay because we're loading into Planet Zoo. Who would have thunk? If you're on YouTube, you definitely saw that the video said Planet Zoo. Okay. What do we have to do today? I don't know. I don't actually know. We did a lot last time. I mean, we had like a 3-hour segment. Maybe we'll have another one that's like 3 hours today. Woohoo! Ho ho ha! Hey, hey, hey! Okay. I'm having issue with my taskbar again. Is there any way to like make it stay down? Okay, sorry, I'm just gonna go to my settings and see if I can like adjust my taskbar. F11, you say? No, it didn't work, dude. Unless I have to hold FN. Oopsie. Nope, that put my computer to sleep, you a-hole! Yeah, sorry, just let me pull up my settings. Thanks everybody who tuned in to Stardew. I appreciate it. And give me a quick follow if you haven't yet, although most of you probably. What am I looking for? Task. Can you not be an a-hole taskbar? No, it's just not gonna work for me today. Nope. We're just gonna have to deal with it, I think. Cool. Okay. Sometimes it's definitely finicky. You're not wrong. It's just annoying because like all of this stuff is at the bottom. Okay. We did a tour last time. It was kind of a finicky tour and then it kind of ended early. Do we have any emergencies? Low on cash. That is an emergency. Oh god, we're $4,000 in debt. Why did I do this to myself? Okay. Do we have any loans taken out? Yeah, we're currently repaying one, actually. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Oh, these people look so cold. Am I supposed to put heaters for the pedestrians? Like, does it make them happier? Santi is about to have a baby. Or is about to mate, sorry. Is Santi not the baby? No. Santi was a baby, I feel like, of something. Oh my god, she is due, though. Cool. Hannah Dingo has joined the pack. We have 4 people visiting, including myself. I am one of my visitors. My hunger is very low. We should put more food places in, but we're over 4 grand in debt, so that's not happening. Oh, does it still cost $1 to use the bathrooms? It does. Is that turning people away? It doesn't say. Oh, Ella is about to have offspring. That's sick. This is a big one. I don't want to watch it happen, though. I really don't. I hate how tall the bonobo cage is. Ooh, feeling good. Just vibing. Okay, so Planet Zoo. What do we need to do? I'd like to make money. Let's cruise it. Speed it up. Oh, with that, I should actually, sorry, pause. I want to see if there's any of these that can be sold, because that's always a quick way to make money. Okay, you're obviously getting yoted. I can't yote you. You've got, like, so good. You're so good. I have to yote the other one, but you're very unhappy about your social system. I'm sorry, but I gotta keep ya. You guys are fine. No, exhibit place. You guys are fine, but like you shouldn't be. Abriel. 67. Okay, Abriel, you're maybe. Look at that little froggo. Abriel's a maybe. Erlene is 67. Farona is bad. Get yoted. Isabel is better than Erlene. Honestly, yeah. And Macario is 83. Unless you're 100%, you're pretty much getting yoted. Wasn't even a question. Wasn't even a question. Hey, Sensei, how are you doing today? No parking. How do visitors get in the zoo? There's these special things called guest spawners. Okay, so nobody's been bred in there. Billy is still going strong. Billy is getting close to dying soon, though. So, rip Billy. Okay, we got Advik, who is getting yoted. You're not the cage I thought you were. This is the cage I want. Ashkay. Terrible. Akshay, actually. Oh, we better hope that Ratchet is okay. Ratchet is perfect. And then for the females, we gotta keep Billy. What's you? Bad. You're bad. I'm looking for good animals, and you're not suiting the bill. You're actually perfect. Honestly, yuck. Okay. This isn't going to help us out a lot, like last time, but $3,300 is definitely going to help with our debt. Look at these cuties. Connor. Oh! Look at Annabelle. Look at that ear hole. Look at those teethies. Oh my god, the cutest. Okay. What do we got over here? What are these animals? Oh, these are my wolfos. The ones that tried to escape that one time. How's your population doing? I haven't looked at you in a while. Honestly, your population is like really good. Oh yeah, Yosuke. Named after, it's really close to Yoskolo. Yosuke's named after a Persona 4 character. Dingo ate my baby. We just have Sebastian as a dingo. Okay. Let's see if there's any animals that we can adopt for not money that we have already, such as a dingo. Doll sheep, nope, nope. Should get some galappies. I really want these guys. Oh, we have like none of these because I bought the bonobos, by the way. Rip to me. Damn, dude. Yep, nothing we can get right now. That's okay. How's our tigers doing? We just have the one, and there wasn't a Siberian tiger for sale. I didn't see. No. Rip. That's okay. We could get another cassowary. Okay. I think we just let it play and pray we can make some money. What's going on here? Cowpox virus. How's my bonobo? No, I'd rather you working on bonobo research, personally. Why is everyone leaving? Or is that just the flow? This is like a weird intersection, I guess. Oh no! No! Zoe! Call a vet, please. Yo, there's so many baby doll sheep. Has had offspring. Okay, pause. They have so many at a time. You're getting absolutely thrown out. I'm sorry. Released to the wild. Isabel. 83. Herminia is 83, but not good in the other category. Fotzina? Sorry, I'm so bad. And then, what's the first one? April. Okay, so I know I'm gonna yote Hermina and April, I think. I think those were the two. Yeah, duh. Okay, exhibit training. Training. I need to train my exhibit. I'll take the 500. Okay, we're 7 grand in debt. What happened? We were only like 3 grand last time I looked, but now we're 7. Mechanic research complete. Drink shops. Can I get you actually working on food places? Actually, can I get you work? Well, I want a couple more food and then we'll get them on souvenirs. Nobody wants to go to Looney Balloons, I guess. What are people's thoughts about Looney's Balloons? No, none. They're just not thinking about it. Is this table maybe in the way? I also want to move this just a little farther over. To like over here. It looks dumb because it's not against the building, but like then they can line up better, I think. Okay, this is what I was waiting for because I wanted to throw her out too. So I think this is the one. Because I think it was Sylvia was like 100%. Okay, Sylvia's 83. Maria sucks. And Jacinta is 83 as well. Is one of them older than the other? I didn't see. Just Jacinta is, so I'm sorry to say. You two will be, we are gaining. We were like poor before. Yes. I think with the exhibit animals, it's always better to just sell them for money. Whereas the animals, the enclosure animals, it's definitely like works out better to sell them for um, conservation points. Okay, please. I just need some money. No. Bad red arrow. We need green arrow. Oh my god, Santi's about to have a baby. There it is. It appeared. Jacob. We had Austin? No. Tristan. Jacob. And I forget what the first one. I think the first one is named Santi. Funnily enough. Food shops. Good. Okay, we're only negative 2 grand now. Oh my god, we had a baby bonobo. Where's your baby? That's not the baby, I hope. Atkins. Look at this cutie. Look at this cutie. Kind of looks like me when I don't put makeup on. Or shave my mustache. Okay. What do I do now? Wait for money to come in. Now that we got some babies. I'm still visiting my own zoo, as well as smart AI and a name I can't read. Inspector arriving in 2 months. Oh, we have money again. Wow. How's my loan coming? So close. Can I just pay it off if it's like I have more than this? Or, sorry, more than this? Probably, hey? Billy has had offspring. Billy, you're killing it! Billy! Why are they... Oh, I guess I need a second keeper hut. I should put one, like, over here, I think. Shoot, do I have enough money for a keeper hut, you think? No. 1370. Oh, we're in debt. Okay, we need to pause for a second. I need to go through and, like, start selling some of those animals again. They just pop them out so fast. Okay, you're good. You're not. Erlene is 83, whereas we got Felicia, who is 1% and getting sold. I'm sorry to say. You guys had babies again. Oh my god. Diego, what are you at? Diego is staying. The other two males can get sold. Or 3 males, I guess. That one just wasn't on the list. And then, I would only like to keep 2 females. Isabel can stay. Jacinta can stay. Esmeralda, bye. Okay, so we have 1 male. So he better be good. He is perfect. He is 100%. That's all I need to see. Okay, you can stay. Aitana, Beatrice can also stay. Okay, that was the easiest decision of my life. I'm sorry if Evita, Cassandra, and Margarita are all good, but they're getting sold. Evita, I said you're getting sold. Oh my god, Evita is also perfect. Okay, so Dreedy and Billy have to stay, so I'm sorry to say. Billy has to stay until Billy dies. That's the only rule here. Okay, let's start from the bottom. You're terrible. Get sold, fam. What about Ranveer? Ranveer is pretty good, 67. We've got Ratchet, also 67. Then we got Pranav, who is terrible. I'm sorry to say. And then we got oh, pardon me, Harshil, who looks terrible, who is terrible. And so who do we like between the other two? Oh, there's also Yash, I guess. Yash is terrible. Whew, man, that one took a lot out of my chest. Freaking allergies, dude. I kind of personally like Ranveer because Ratchet's old. Dreedy's also super old. Hopefully they have babies. Have a baby. And then, you guys haven't had kids yet. So, exhibit trading. Hopefully we made more than $500. I can guarantee we did. Oh! We made $10,589 from that. I'm gonna pay off my loan. We made... Yo, total interest paid. This is so good. $2,222.22. This is like the most satisfying thing I've ever seen. Total repaid $22,222.22. Worth it just to see that number. Okay, I want to be done this. I kind of want to do a larger campaign. Well, let's try a poster campaign this time. Okay, so we can be on slow. Oh my god, Creamy, no! Creamy! Creamy's gonna die! I want to get some new animals in there. Sorry. Arctic wolves. I'd like to get a male and a female. You're kind of old, but you're all kind of old. 50%. Oh. Okay, I kind of like you. Oh, there was also this one. Oh, you're terrible anyway. I really like you. There's going to be a little bit of infighting. Can we get someone on this, please? Can we get someone on this? And then vet research is done. Yeah, the bonobo has so many stages. What? Wow. Okay. Sorry, that was out of nowhere. I just saw it and was like, Those are getting repaired. We're not in debt because I just got $80,000. With that, I should buy a keeper hut, hey? Why aren't you connecting to the path? That was so easy. Okay. Now we should maybe put another tree in here, just to hide it a little bit. Maybe another one of these too. Okay. Yeah, we're killing it. We're doing okay. We just spent a lot of money, so maybe we like wait for a bit and make more, or we're losing money instead. Is this turning people away? No. So like $38 and 34. No, 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 no. Who's in this pen? It's just the one male, right? Let's get a new male doll sheet. Okay, so there isn't one? He's getting yoded. Animal died. Creamy, no! Look at them mourning Creamy by eating the food next to her head. Slash potentially eating her. I'm sorry, but you gotta get quick traded for $65. We have no male doll sheep now. We have two baby ones. This is getting out of control. Just watching it unfurl, you're not wrong. Roasted me for my inbreeding practices at my zoo. I want the Borean orangutan. That was the cutest sound. What are they, dolls? So they'd be here. Okay. They're in the vet clinic. This lady's wearing lipstick and makeup. She went ham for work, dude. If I was a vet, I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't. I'm stuck. I would like to go in the staff building, please, which is this one. Take a quick boo in the staff building. Kind of sucks in here, hey? A lot of rags. Pretty dirty. You guys need to clean it up better. I will say this is the cutest mug I've ever seen. And this one. So cute. You have a tree from outside sticking in your window. You may want to get that looked at. Oh, donuts. Simpsons donuts. I want one. Damn. You have low welfare? Is it because you had a baby? Oh. Keeper. Keeper is en route. This is a mess. Oh my god. Okay, congratulations, your research is done. That's not a mess. I do want to have a boo and see. Is there a doll sheep for sale? We need a male doll sheep. We are in desperate, dire need for a male doll sheep, please. There's now a cheetah. No doll sheep, though. What about a Siberian tiger male? There is. Ugh! Frick. Frick. You're going to be on here for a while, right? Nope, for 5 minutes. Don't need another female. We have Sophia already. We don't need Nadia. I'm sorry, Sophia. We can't get you a partner yet, okay? What did you do this box? Just absolutely tanked it, dude. Golfy. Sorry, Sophia. I would like to try and educate my guests a little bit more. So you know how we're going to do that? Facilities. Put one of these down. Just wanted to cover both of these. Oh, that's too much. Okay. Okay, that's good. We got it. We're good. Could we do one over here? Is there one over here? Oh, there is one there. Trippybo, what land type are you playing again? I'm playing Taiga. So, it snows here sometimes. It's similar to like Alpine, I guess would be a good description for like North Americans, maybe? What of these two species is more interesting? Probably the macaques. I'm gonna be honest, the cassowaries are not my jam. There we go, that's good enough. Okay, we got this. There's 6 people visiting my zoo. Mandible, Manuel, me, my sister. And there's also a zoo inspector here. Rip. Let's build an enclosure. Rip to this situation. There's probably no way I could fit a building under there, hey? Zoo entrance. Whoa. Small bathrooms. Yo, we could put vending machines, though. Because, yeah, like, I bet you, if I put, like, I try to put this here, it won't fit. Okay, it would, but, like, I'd have to remove the roof part. Which I guess I could do. Honestly, let's do that. Why not? Because I have 8 grand. It's not a lot of money. Can I duplicate this, please? And then What facilities do we want in here? Well, we don't have a ice cream place. Can I not put it in? I feel like that was the most manly thing I've ever said. Probably not, let's be honest. Oh, this is always the worst one. So the terrain modification fail, it just means it's too close to an enclosure, but it can be really finicky about it. I've had this issue like actually a few times before playing this game. And you can like delete the wall and it fixes the problem and then put it and then re-put the wall, but it's a lot of work and I really don't want to have to put in that much work if I don't want to. The path didn't connect. Thank you. Which means it's probably going to be an issue on this side as well. Honestly, can I also just like move this to be like centered on that? There we go. Looks a little bit better. Now, what do we want on this side? I don't know. Well, I'd like to edit. And, let's do a food place we haven't done yet. Wait, is this ice cream? So this is food. It is an ice cream. Okay, so I need a beverage place I haven't done. Milkshakes. I guess Pipshot juice. There we go. And then paths. Gosh. Wow, that just worked out really well for me. I'm so lucky. That stuff like never happens like that. Oh, I actually, sorry, one more thing. I know these are tacky, but I think they're cute. So I'm still gonna put it because I'm a tacky person. I would like a swing sign. What is this? Pipshot? Juice. Pipshot juice. Goodness. Okay, that's good. Perfect. Hopefully more people come out over here. We need some garbage cans up here, it looks like. Because people are litter bugs and I hate them. I hope you agree with my statement. There's already a garbage can there, it turns out. Okay, so that also means that we need to go to vandalism. Crime. Replace and replace. Rude. That was rude. Everyone here is rude. Not in my chat, just in the game. Okay, we need more donation bins. This seems like a high volume. Oh god, this is a high volume area. I'm gonna put a donation bin right there. It's under guest facilities? Yeah. I should have made this path wider, I guess. Whip. I'm gonna move this to get out of the cluster zone. There's also a garbage can I thought in here, yeah. Maybe the garbage can has to stay because people are probably littering like a son of a gun in here. I would like to move it down just a little bit though. There we go. Okay, let's pray we're making money. The usual. Yeah, feeling good, vibing. Just vibing. Isn't that how the day goes, right? Just vibing. I still hope everybody else is feeling as good as I am today. This is cool. I think this is cool. Like to be able to like, if I were a pedestrian, like walk up here, be able to like lean over the pen a little bit, like and see. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a nerd. I think it's cool though. Tooting my own horn, let's say. Also to come in here, like if this is like an aquarium, this would be cool. Mechanic research is done. I'm gonna get Gary working on some souvenir shops. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought of that. Aw, you're calling me creative? Love you. Okay. Don't have very much money. Conservation rating is killing it. We want to adopt 2 habitat species, have no crime for 3 months, and I didn't read the last one, sorry. And make a yearly profit of $500 from souvenirs. Hannah the dingo is about to mate. Okay, so we're researching souvenir stalls now. How are my penguins doing? They probably don't have enough space already as it is. I probably couldn't shrink their cage, right? Oh, they've got a ton of land space. Okay. We're going to do some mild construction here. We got to pause. We are paused. Okay. First things first, I would like to yoke the water. And then just like now with that, I'd like to edit barrier. There's no penguins here, right? Okay. You guys are on penguin watch. If you see any penguins outside of the enclosure, please scream. Now, I think the next plan is to like yeet all of these paths. Now, Control Z. Is this because it's a 5 meter maybe? No. God, what am I doing? Sure. Okay, I need to go 4 meters for this one. And 5 meters for this. Four. Okay, so this is good. We now need to make this work. I hate that that, like, fricked that up. Yeah, there's no way. Okay, so it needs to be like 5 meters, to be honest. What does a 10 meter look like running along here? Obstructed by what? Obstructed by what? Obstructed by this, maybe? Maybe the garbage can, I guess? I hate myself so much right now. Like, why is this not... Oh, because, like, frick, okay. Kind of want to try and do, like, 6 meters, right? Nope, it's got to be, like, 5, okay. Turns out. Or, like, 10. Okay, so 10 doesn't work. 4 is too small. 4 is too small, excuse me. The focusing. Okay, well, I hate all of this. Okay. Okay, that looks okay. That looks horrible, but fine. That looks horrible, but fine. Then we need 5 meters. And then 4 meters to, like, attach all of these. Okay. We'll live with it. Now, put a garbage can on top. That took me so much effort. You have no idea. Like, right there. I want a garbage can right there. Put a garbage can, like, down here. And then take this, obviously. Move it into the pen. Man, I need a beer after this. Holy guacamole. Okay. I did remove some of your swimming space, so I will give you a little bit more by Oh, I see. Okay. Is this good enough for you guys? Connor, you gotta let me know, man. You gotta let me know, man. Oh god, they're all getting moved. You're all getting whooped. The pathway system can be an uber nightmare. You are not wrong. Thank you guys for bearing with me and my pathway nightmare. What was this? Man, that is a moonwalk that I wish I could do. Okay, they have good on everything. Okay. Low on cash. That sucks. That sucks to see. After all the work we've done, that hits home a little too closely. Man, it's already 6 o'clock. We're doing good though. I think we got it. Nothing's gone horrendous yet. Oh my god, an Arctic wolf is about to pop out. Not pop out a baby. Okay, so what do we need to see? We need to see if there's a Dall sheep for sale. A male, specifically. I want both of them! There is not a Dall sheep. Is there a Siberian tiger? I cannot afford him. It's still the same one. He's got 3 minutes left. What a disappointing day. We will not make enough, to be honest. I would like to put education. How's my education rating? It could be improved, so let's work on that. Let's educate all the people in here. With the bonobo, not the Borean orangutan. Now, that should be good. All those people are getting edumacated. They do be getting the edumate. Low on cash, that's sad. I would like maybe to put a couple of these in conservation boards. Oh god, okay, we're just gonna do some fancy schmancy BS stuff over here. Because this is a nightmare. Maybe that'll alleviate some of the stress here. Let's move these benches. Holy guacamole. Okay, so this should be better, hopefully. We're hoping. We're gonna move this actually over here too. Yeah, because this looks like a nightmare. I would like to put some plants even just along here as well. Sorry, this is random, but I just think it would make it look better. Yeah, some of this. Always looks pretty good. And then, like, I don't know, what's another North American one? Bearberry bush? Beach sapling? And then, like, not some bracken. I hate bracken. Not some cattails. There's no water. I would like a bush, I think. Not some giant rhubarb. That's too big. Also still too big. Not what I wanted. Still too big. Hydrangea is too big. Labrador is not tall enough. I do like these though. Actually, can I just yeet the bearberry and just put some of these in? There's no like roses or anything. Cedar. Tin flower's a little too aggressive. Underwater is not what I'm looking for. Honestly, just put like one of those in, I guess. Sure. Sage. I'm just trying to make it look a little prettier. Oh god. Nope. Put some stinging nettle in here. Then just go right to the top and put some more of those purple stuff. Not the hydrangeas. Cool. Okay, so that's been dealt with. This has been dealt with. We are low on cash. We are low on the monies. So let's do some work to like hopefully gain money. Is this turning people away? No? People are willing to pay $38 to enter my zoo and $34 for their children. Never knew what... Oh my gosh. How was your stream today? I never knew what Docket did. Yeah, it gives you like what I'm playing today. I think it's handy, although it doesn't get used by anyone like other than me. How are you doing today, Snow Dizzle? How was your stream? I assume you streamed today, even though you didn't raid me. I saw you guys have, or you've been popping off a little bit. You gained a bunch of followers recently. I was like, oh my gosh. Didn't stream today. Oh, you took the day off. Like a sane person, probably. We got caught Ken. Mandible Sill. I'm here on official auto hosting business. Making sure I'm not swearing and screaming at chat. Okay, what am I... We are gaining money. Are these businesses actually doing stuff? They do actually have a ton of customers. That is sick. Screaming at chat is normal. I mean, you're not wrong. What animal? Oh, Siberian tiger. We gotta keep looking for a male. We do not have enough for the male Siberian tiger I wanted. I think he's gone. He's still here for one more minute. What about a male Dall sheep? Oh, we could get a Bengal tiger. Get some cheddars. There is still no Dall sheep. Rip to the fact that I sold that Dall sheep, dude. I don't know what we want next. I visited family today. You deserved it. You deserved a cheat day. Be fair. Be fair. I need the zebra. I don't care. I'm adopting it. We're waiting for another one to come in. It's white. I'm so sorry I can't adopt you. You just cost so much monies. Okay, oh, I was gonna educate my guests in a last-ditch effort that probably won't help me out here. Definitely feels good to end on a high. I've been just like in a good mood recently. Education. Which is like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm playing more games, or maybe because I'm like streaming more or something, but like, just been feeling good. I don't know where to even put these. Where can I educate people? Here looks like a good spot. Yeah, happy it's the weekend. Yeah, you're popping off. It's crazy. I was so happy to see it. My partner, Chirpy, pointed it out. Let's talk about bee populations because that's a big deal to me. I love when I see farmers along the highways that have their bee farms to help their farms. What's another one? This one bothers me, but being a Canadian, I feel like it's not as prevalent as it is in the US. After watching Tiger King and finding out you can buy a freaking tiger for 2 grand is absolutely insane. Traditional medicine, I am a big proponent of because guess what? I study cannabis in a research setting as a traditional medicine, as a natural medicine, actually. Let me correct myself. People loving the Minecraft and the Slime Rancher. Yeah, damn. It's definitely a positive thing. Okay, we got people getting educated here. I don't really want to educate people over here. There's not enough of them. People are getting educated here. I fricked up the path here and nobody told me. Y'all hate me. Why do y'all hate me? Okay. I'm just gonna like cheat the system and just like I can't connect this. I guess. Okay, we're just gonna pretend that that's not a thing and never look at that again. I'm sorry if you're like OCD and you hate me for that. I wonder. There's like nothing I can do here to fix this. Okay, okay. Align to grid. Help me out. That looks horrible. Actually, what if I... No, wait. Why? This is a nightmare. This is always the worst. People are loving the Minecraft, which was surprising. That's like, I feel like people just love Minecraft. I don't know. Maybe it's just like, I don't know. It's one of those games I think people just don't get sick of watching, which is absolutely crazy in my end. But like, oh, we did it. We fixed the path, and it looks moderately. I'm not gonna say passable, but I'm gonna put a garbage can right here and pretend that I don't notice it, and then I also need to connect my entrance here. There we go. This should also be moved to like here. I want to do a Pixelmon server as well, which is like Pokemon but in Minecraft if you don't know. Okay. What else could we do? Well, we have 3 grand. Is there any animals I desperately want other than that zebra I just adopted for no reason? Where are we? We could go Arctic / Africa. What can the plain zebra live with? Plains. They can live with, oh my god, so many other things. I want reticulated giraffes. Are there any for sale? Oh my god, my hair is getting stuck in my glasses. Reticulated are. No. I could just make this pen, like, insanely large. Maybe that's what I will do. And this can have so many animals in it. Our zoo does something like this. The one in Calgary, it does like giraffes, ostriches, zebras, crown cranes. I think that's it. Oh, and I think the hippos are technically also in the same enclosure. And they all share like a big enclosure. But the hippos are like 90% of the time inside. Also, yeah, definitely a little jealous of console, but also like I feel like I'd be bad at console, to be honest. Console gaming in general, I mean, sorry. Just for the sake that like it seems hard to like maintain focus, but also you're on your couch. Maybe bad for your back actually. It's how you like it, resting on the couch. I'm jelly. Okay. What animals could be in it? It was warthogs, wildebeest, African buffalo, ostriches, reticulated giraffe, sable antelope, and springbok. Are there any of those? Any of those for sale? Springbok. Ostrich. I don't want to get an ostrich yet because I guess I won't get a warthog either because there's no multiple sex. The hippos couldn't be in that enclosure? Rip. It said okapi, right? It did not say okapi. Black wildebeest. What? And it said sable antelope. There's only a female. Oh, there's one black wildebeest. Okay, so there's not that many animals actually we can put in this enclosure. Yeah, bigger display on the TV is good. I also should plug in my fan, actually, speaking of computers. Okay, me playing horror games, there would be a lot of tears. I'm just going to throw that out right now. So, when the day comes that I find people to play Phasmophobia with, be prepared for the tears. They will come. I don't have very much money, but we are gaining money, so like let me run this and pray that we continue to gain money. It went red for a sec. I got very stressed. Oh god, okay, it can't run on 3 speed while I'm trying to build. The game just like could not handle. On a laptop, that's what I do. I instead of having like one computer do it all, I just have like my computer that I game on and then my MacBook next to me for like chat and stuff. So it makes sense that it works like that for like not PC. We had an inspector. Nobody told me. You could play horror games on a smaller PC, like 100%. My partner, the jerk that he is, made me watch him play, what is it, like Dead Space? Yeah, yeah. It won't let me see it. I guess it's not quite done. Don't crash. Okay, I'm saving Zoo because I'm scared again. Resident Evil. I also had to watch him play Resident Evil, yep. Also, I think I talked about this yesterday, but that one scene in The Witcher 3, towards the beginning, at Crow's Perch, makes me want to die every time, and I had to watch it again last night because he's playing that game. Just saying. If you haven't played the game, it's fine, but like if you have, I don't want to spoil it. Or if you haven't, I don't want to spoil it, but it made me want to die and give me nightmares. I feel like even though it's like nightmare inducing, Five Nights at Freddy's could be like fun though. to play like on stream. I don't know. That's wrong. I did that backwards. Why am I doing this at night? I just asked myself that question. That wasn't actually a question for chat. Two things. This needs to move, obviously. What is going on over here, though? There we go. True. That makes sense. That actually makes so much sense. That it's like more, it's fine to play and it's fun to play and watch, but it's way more intense when you're like, yeah, like on a big screen and the controller vibrations. And also like, I don't know if you have surround sound, but I imagine if you have like surround sound or like any kind of loud system for noise, it gets like even worse. It intensifies the sound, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Well, obviously that's its job, but not intensifies. Like, it intensifies the experience, I think, is more what I'm trying to indicate. 15. I am baby when it comes to, like, scary games, so... Bet it's still the fun, though. Okay. I don't know how many animals I'm putting in here. I'm just estimating, so... Your chair has speakers built into it, and console controls are much harder to manage. Okay. I'm frightened, but I vibe. I'm a poor graduate student. I can't afford that. Ah! That was too long. I hate that so much, but we'll fix it in a sec. What happened? Why you gotta be so rude? No window, please. Having a better gaming setup is a compromise for not having a gaming PC. Be fair. Okay. Yo, crack me a Friday beer. Crack and open a cold one. It's Saturday with the boys. And me, Mel G. I'd like to add one of these. Did I just not put a wall here? Hello? I'd like to finish this enclosure so I can see how much space is in it. Why do you do this to me? Okay. I'd like to add one of these. Sure, right about there. And then I'd like to actually just, oh, edit barrier, please. There we go. Good enough. Okay. What are we putting in here? You, and you. Are you all getting yoded? No, send a zoo. I hate when it does this. Can they not live together? Did I read that wrong? Oh god. No, they can. Is this not... Is it incomplete? Did I mess up somewhere? Where? Okay, it's closed there. Closed, 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 closed. Right here. Problem solved, fam. Problem frickin' solved. Okay. You want to see what it's for, sir? Have you just been chatting and ignoring me? It's for my zebras and all of these animals. It's going to be like a group, interspecies one. God, there was something freaking out over here as well. Okay, also I never got to see my thing. It just glitched. Oh right, I complained about the zebra. Why? Why did you complain about the zebras? I must have missed that. Oh my god. Look at this cutie! A white zebra? I need to know terrain. You're pretty picky, to be honest. I just need more short grass. Okay. Oh, I never put water in. Can I see my water map thing? Okay, so it has to be over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's fine. I'd like to get down to like the 3. And then just like smooth. Can I get a smoothing? I want it to be like fancy. Don't even at me. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna say no to that. Not 10. Streaming for like another 25? Yeah. Yeah. Like it puts us at 7 o'clock. Local. I'm always so worried. I'm like, do people know, like, well, okay, I don't want to say, like, do people know I live somewhere else than them? That sounds weird. But, like, I don't want to freak them out by time changes, you know, or time differences. Why is this happening? Okay, it's still happening. I hate this. Okay, that also seems like too much water for like the species that are moving in here. So I have decided that we are also going to do this. I know this is so finicky. It's me. What do you expect? There we go. Sure. Now, is this still my water zone? Yes. Like entirely, pretty much. Put you into bankruptcy? No, it didn't. Don't eat. Oh, the zebra did it? Rip to me in my bankruptcy. Are you surprised though by that? Okay, I need to click my springbok. You are standing on top my springbok. They don't have enough soil. And soil heavy. Oh, you know what else I didn't look at? Um, this might be too much soil for the zebra. It is not. I didn't look at height. Okay. 4.13. 6.6. Sorry. 4.13. Springbok. I think they're all 4.13 except for the giraffe, which is 6.6. Yeah, okay. So what is 6.6 in footies? Or in meters? Foot to meter? 6.6 is over 2 meters, so it's just got to be a little bit taller. This is going to bankrupt me. Any animals for sale that I want? No reticulated giraffes, no Siberian tigers. There is a snow leopard. I do want the snow leopard. Don't want the black wildebeest. I do want an ostrich. Oh, there is warthogs now. Snow leopy, you're gonna have to chill in here. Oh, there's also gonna be the error of, sorry, this is random, but I need to change my work zone to cover this area. Yes. Now, do the zebra or the springbok need... They want very minimal coverage, actually. What about the springbok? They have about the same need for coverage. Okay. gonna assume that because they have the same needs, our plant choices will be pretty similar. Nope. 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 What about date palm? Nope. Elephant grass is their jam, turns out. Okay, so that's fine. What about, what are these? They like it. Is there a bigger version? Nope, just a smaller. Where did I get this? Oh, right there. Oh, is this a bigger? What about this one? Nope. Nope, what about a holly tree? They're so small. Nope, they hate those. I just want like bigger trees. Why? Um, Probably not one of these, hey? Nope, turns out these are great. They love them. How are we doing coverage-wise? We're at 15%. Nope, they hate that. Hate that. What about some tamarind? Hate tamarind. Mood. Water banana plant. Not up their alley. What about some of this? Nope. What about some of this? This one they're fine with, it looks like. Or they didn't see it. Yeah, turns out they don't care about this one. Well, that's not underwater technically, but like it's fine. What about a weeping willow? Don't have... I was gonna say I don't have high hopes, but I guess I should have. Click the zebra. Deborah! God, I'm the worst. I was gonna say Seinfeld. That's definitely not Seinfeld. That's Raymond. Everybody loves Raymond. Do 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 do. There's like no bushes they like. Rip. What about a stinging nettle? Here, they like nettle. Turns out, there you go. There's a bush they like. Nettle. And some papyrus sage, I guess. I've never heard of this before, but it must be a plant from like Africa. Seems legit. Yo, my cassowary is about to mate, by the way. I didn't even notice. Have you ever been like tagged by stinging nettle? I defos have. Um, or like a stinging nettle relative, I guess, maybe. Or this is like, this nettle is different than stinging nettle. I don't know. I don't know much about plants. My degree is in behavioral research, not plants. All those plant researchers out there, love you guys. Not my jam though. I couldn't do it. It's a lot of work. I don't have enough money for the nettle. Turns out we're done. Okay. You guys have no money for enrichment, turns out. Okay, we do now. Turns out, okay, we're fine. Habitats. I'm gonna finish this enclosure. We got 10 more minutes, give or take, and that'll be the end of the day. Thank you guys for sticking around and hanging out with me. I always appreciate it. If you guys feel open to it, definitely give me a quick follow. And before you guys head out today, I definitely appreciate all the support if you haven't already given me a follow. Okay, that's my rant for the day. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. That's another thing I've been saying, like, too much. Can I change the color of the rubbing pillar? Turns out I can. What colors do we want? Yellow and blue. No, yellow and green. Okay, so this is Lebna, which is the springbok. How's the zebra doing? Oh, good. We already hit the zebra's, like, needs. They probably don't have enough hard shelter hay. I'm actually going to give them, like, a full hut, but I want to get one of the expensive huts, like this one. And put it, like, over here. I don't know. We'll deal with that in a bit, though. Maybe I do one of both. One of each, I mean. Yeah, I don't know. Or, is it you? There's like an enclosures one. Yeah, shelters and climbing. Can I get you working on this instead? Animals died! Whoa, 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 whoa. Died of old age. Okay, that's okay, Sebastian, I'm sorry. You have died. That means we need a male dingo. Oh my god, so many animals we need. Dingo ate my baby. There is male dingoes galore. I want you. Send to the Dangos. This is Dangos, right? Yes. Okay, that's been resolved. I also just realized I'm gonna need like 4,000 heaters in this cage. So, no, I need a heater. Oh my god, Scorpion has had babies. Cassowary overcrowding? Somebody must have grown up. Is there a female cassowary for sale? There isn't any. I want the pangolins. Okay, I'm sorry, baby. Okay. Nula has been released to the wild. Good thing we just put some heaters down because it's snowing now. Okay, we did not put near enough heaters. Do, do. Okay, that should be good. Okay, I should put another keeper hut in. I actually want to maybe make this in a big one. And put it like over here. Is this a big one? No, that's just a tiny little one. Oh, I don't have the upgraded size. Okay, we'll put a New World keeper hut over here, I guess. And then wait for the snow to reset. It did. I need a couple more, so I actually would like to move this farther over. And then I want to duplicate, put one like here. And there needs to be one under this tree. Like in there. That's as good as it's getting, I think. Can I turn the heat on this one up? We got a reward. We made a good money on souvenirs. We have not reduced crime. A lot of people in my park. Low on cash and vet research. We are very low on cash. We are in debt. Okay, so the bonobo's been researched. I would like to move over to here. That's a big jump in price, but I think it'll be fine. Oh, I missed this too. Um, can you call the vet, please? It said the vet was called, it was not called. High amounts of lit Holy guac. Okay, yeah. Now, I think it's high time we actually hire an additional... Okay, these guys all need to get trained up. I don't have money. We need to hire an additional caretaker. Okay. How much time do I have left? 3 minutes. We're doing okay. We're okay. Everything's fine, right? You guys are all bearing with me. Sticking it out. Supporting me, your teammate. Okay, we got some, oh my god, cassowary is about to mate. Animal's very upset. Low welfare. I wonder why. It's probably that there's... Oh no, you just haven't had... Okay, this needs to become a big keeper hut. I'm stressed. This seems like a tomorrow problem. Or, sorry, a Monday problem. Wow, it's the weekend! I almost forgot. I'm gonna save my zoo. And with that, I want to thank you guys so much for sticking it out with me, as you always do. And we're gonna actually end here for today. I will see you guys next Monday at noon. I believe, to the best of my knowledge, that's when I'll be streaming next. Things do change though, so keep in mind and keep on the lookout on Instagram for posts. Otherwise, give me a quick follow if you haven't had the chance to do that already. I definitely value the support. It helps me out a great deal. So definitely click that follow button. I will see you guys another time. Thank you so much, guys. See you later. Bye, guys.